Witam was serdecznie. Dobrze, idziemy na Zaślubinę. Tutaj do góry, ta. O.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
No to jak wesele. Szczerze mówiąc, jak tutaj jest ta... Siema.
What can I get for you?
Bardziej bym chciał sprzedać pierdoły.
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. This could be very useful.
Mogę
You have an eye for
kupić.
craftsmanship. Yes, this is a good look.
Ciebie kupię.
This will look very good.
Ciebie kupię. Ciebie kupię. Sematy różne.
Wise of you to stock up. Nothing else?
I must be on my
wszystko.
way now. Goodbye.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it.
Ten chłop. Werbuj.
If you need a steady hand by ship or plane, you found one.
Spoko.
I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
Okej,
Just like
jedziemy.
you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
Obiecałem, że będę przechodził na ucztę. Dobrze wyglądasz.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Weselisko.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
No jak ładnie. Uczta, rolada będzie, kluski.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Dokładnie tak.
Eivor! Care for a
Baw się
challenge?
na uczcie. Jasne, zabawmy się.
Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Okej.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
She stormed both, brought Druid to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial? I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald.
Yes, that's it.
I ciebie.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Spoko. 50 Serbiaków. Idź. Co my tutaj mamy?
Skål, Eivor! Let's have... Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Okej.
Not bad, wolf-kissed.
I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you
Dajemy.
under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Przyjmuję.
I accept.
Ja nie wiem, czy to był dobry pomysł.
Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate.
Jak to jeszcze raz było?
Drink more.
A! Dobrze. Ciach, ciach.
This ale is strong, Brody.
Przegrałem.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
No cóż. Trochę pijany jestem. Eivor. O, najeść się można też.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor.
O
Your
nie.
battle wisdom, your strength of character,
Oj nie.
skilled in so many ways.
Oj
Yet
nie.
I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even
Nope.
a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Nie jestem
Sheath your plow
zainteresowany.
sword, Brody. I'm not interested.
You thought... No, I wasn't serious. Come on now, drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
Okej. Idziemy dalej.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
On tam jest na górze?
Come join me!
A.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember? Firestarter.
Hehe.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Okej. Ściągniemy ciebie.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
O.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Dobrze. Koniec zabawy. Jak tam Oswald? Z małżonką?
I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Co wam powiedzieć? Skull. You know.
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Scorn! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
Wrócił. Jednak.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
O, zabójca. No.
I challenge you.
I accept.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
Na pewno ćwiczy po cichu.
Bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Uff. Pokonał
Should the
go.
king show mercy to one so malevolent, so cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It's a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Ilmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
Oh yeah. I mamy sojusznika. Zaślubinę zakończono. Temat.
The wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Zmienię sobie łajbę. Okej. Są tu jakieś skarby jeszcze? A, tutaj jest jakieś małe. Ciebie. Na dół. Tu. Jak to rozbić? Nie. To muszą tutaj gdzieś być na pewno te beczki. Połóż. To wystarczy czy nie? Chyba nie.
Jezus, hatte wir noch?
Winka. Tutaj też nie ma. W kościele? Też nie ma. Tam na górze? Tak. Okej, mam. Podnieś. Myśl tu. 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 O. I jest otwarte. A, poczekamy aż ogień zniknie. Dobrze, jest. Proszę. Skóra i żelazo. Okidoki, jak to ogarnęliśmy... To śmigamy z powrotem. Okej.
This is perfect, Eivor.
Zobacz warsztat. I tak, ja chcę mieć... Puka... Helheimu. Oh yeah.
That it?
Yep.
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Eivor. Perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one. Need something?
I long to join this crew. There is always need for raiders. My chance will come.
Poko loko. To ja nie chcę zagrać.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other jarls.
Tak?
Here is the tribute they earned.
O proszę.
All right. Bring out my lieutenant.
Found who you needed?
Łukunów. Ale czekaj, ja mu dałem teraz moje... Anuluj zmianę.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Okej. O, zobaczymy, czy możemy sobie coś ulepszyć.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How's Tovi?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
Dokładnie. Pokaż.
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality.
Hełm kruka. Opończa kruka. Możemy dalej ulepszyć. Myśliwego. Kruka? Ja jestem z kruka, to wezmę to. Ale chyba pierw ciebie. Topór warina. Niech będzie. A co mi tam? Zwiększy jakość.
Better than before.
Uff.
Is that what you want?
Już ładnie wygląda. Ciebie nie mogę. Lekki łuk.
You are looking powerful.
I have to go. See you soon.
May they sing.
Ekwipunek. I... runę. Mamy blok i mamy ogłuszenie. Mamy ogłuszenie, a druga. A drugie miejsce, atak. Dobrze. Ja nie wiem, czy ja chcę ciebie ulepszyć. Obrażenia od tego dystansowego. Idziemy znowu. Ja idę w kruka. Ja idę po prostu w kruka. Tak to zrobimy. Zmienimy ciebie. Zbroja kruka. Ulepszymy ciebie też zaraz.
What have you got for me today?
You like the looks of that one?
Tak. Zwiększ jakość.
Ah, look at how powerful it is now.
Ja mam wszystko z kruka ubrane, to
Nothing else I can do.
dziękuję ci.
I will see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
I teraz ekwipunek i mogę ciebie ulepszyć. Rozwiń. Rozwiń. I dobrze. Jest git. Wszystko skór i dodatkowe zwiększa szanse na trafienie krytyczne, więc jest git. Myśliwego. Mniejsza runoodporna, tak. Okej. A, to jest tutaj. Okej. Przekaz medaliony 4. Nie mam.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Dobrze, idziemy.
Sunan, guide me.
Nie mam wystarczających zasobów. No okej, albo materiały. Coś mi tam brakuje.
Roland, Holger.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me
O
all
co
that has
tutaj chodzi?
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Mhm.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Ma rację. Nie no, Holga ma rację. Jak on może po prostu wziąć?
However daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back. But... And you, Holger. Your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet as friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifur, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my
Dobrze,
paintings
zrobiliśmy to
as a
też.
sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings
Już trochę czekaliśmy, ale tu, o to mi chodzi.
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Trzeba tutaj
Good day.
raportować.
That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Okej, i mamy Wschodnią Anglię
Some interesting
zakończoną.
news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as alderman there.
Good for Gilbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Dobrze, to na tym akurat zakończymy ten odcinek. W następnym śmigamy oczywiście dalej, jak zawsze. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.